Hey, AJ here. What's going on, guys? This video is dragging like crazy, but I'm going to show it to you anyway, and hopefully it picks up. If not, then I'll smash my computer and go get another one. But I think it's this fucked up internet here. But anyway, we are not looking for a place. We decided to take over this place over. Well, it ain't Donna's brother's house. It's actually Donna's house. She's ahead of everything because of her father dying. So, and Ronnie's not in good shape. So we're going to stay here and we're going to fix this house up a little bit. It's not trash that bad. It is a little bit, but nothing we can't fix up. And it beats having to rent when we can just go ahead and, you know, be rent free because this house is paid off. So, all right. So, my buddy Ryan. Well, I'll wait till some people get in here. Okay. Well, you'll go back and watch it later. But my buddy Ryan is a race car driver. He's from Ohio. He races the dirt late model division. And he was involved in some fucked up shit last Saturday night. Hey, what's up, Brian? So this video is going to skip a little bit, but I'm going to play it for you anyway. So here we go. Now, my buddy Ryan's in car number 50, okay? It's a white car with orange numbers. And Doug Brown is in the green car number 12. Doug Brown took out my buddy Ryan. Let's watch it. Here we go. Right here's the first. Okay. You see that move right there? Where he caught in front of him? Yeah, you can call it hard racing. I call it trying to take the nose off Ryan's car. Okay. Now, the second one here I'm going to show you is coming up right here. Okay, right there the two are. Gotta look it out here. Here. See it right there. He cut in front of him again. Okay, that's the second fucking time, which is considered hard racing. Yeah, some people bite. Some people say, hey, get the fuck out of my way. Okay, now here is the third one. This is going to blow your mind, guys. Watch this. Right there. So he ends up taking my buddy Ryan out. They were in the back of the pack anyway, but God only knows what would have happened. It was a long race. I think it was 50 laps or something. So he takes my buddy out. All right. So let's see what my buddy has to say about it, Ryan. Okay, now here's Ryan in the car talking to him. All right, he's leaned in Doug's car talking to him, and my buddy Ryan is going to explain this at the end of the video, what he said. All right, so let's get on with it here.
Just knock it off.
Ryan, get away from him. Away from him.
Look at that fucking tire, guys. Look at that fucking tire. Look at that tire. Just off the fucking chain, stupid. This motherfucker needs to pay for it. Okay, so now you're going to hear what Ryan has to say about all this right now. Watch what he says.
Ryan crossed him over, and that's this. You told somebody he was going to next time he raced.
But he told you when you were out there he did it on purpose?
I said, you jumped my shit. He's like, damn right I did.
That's fucked up.
You know what? Everybody saw that. Doug was throwing sliders back for wherever we were, 16th place, 15th place or something.
That he was in on a provisional because he didn't even make it.
Right. But throwing sliders back there, nothing against sliders, but they weren't just sliders. It was like Hail Marys, hopefully they lift for me. And not necessary. So then when I went up to his car, I said, WTF? I said, really? Like, you needed to do that? I said, you jumped my shit. And he said, damn right I did. So I have an opinion about Doug Drown. And hopefully, Doug, you're watching, because I know you do. You want to know why you never were, you never was? It's because of shit like that. You're an emotional racer. You're not a smart racer.
Okay, so we're going down the backstretch here at Wayne County, and I'm going to give you guys my take here. So we're going on the backstretch. Drown is clearly behind me, and comes into the corner.
This is my buddy talking. My buddy Ryan.
Right there, slid right across my nose, and a good thing I saw him out of my corner of my eye. Otherwise, he would have cleaned out my left front. But okay, you can chalk that up as good hard racing. Okay, here we go. Get the spot back. Going to turn one. Kind of slide up. Here he comes again. I check up for him. We rub there a little bit. Nothing too major. You can chalk that up as good hard racing too. 3 wide going down the backstretch. Kind of narrow. Then we go into 3 here. Clearly intentional. Cleans me out. Turns me into the wall. Cockpit. Driver's side right into the wall. Congrats on your 12th place run, Mr. Drown.
Okay, now, there's 2 ways of looking at this. The first 2 was hard racing, yeah. But when he took him out, that was just careless. That was just fucked up bullshit. And Doug, here's a little message from me and about everybody else who's seeing this. Learn how to fucking race a race car or get off the fucking track before you kill yourself or somebody else. For 1. For 2, if you can't learn how to race, take up a new hobby. Go to bingo with your grandmother, or else take up fucking square dancing. Do something. Racing is nothing to fucking fuck with, man. You need to know what you're doing out there. Because if you don't, you're going to kill yourself or kill somebody else. What the fuck are you thinking, Debbie? All right. So now let's get into some other shit here that I want to look at. Now there's a fight coming up between Jake Paul and Mike Perry. So tomorrow is the thing, but the weigh-in was today. Jake Paul, Mike Perry, face to face. Okay, we're gonna watch this face to face right here. This is actually pretty interesting.
Jake Paul is in for an incredible year this year as he takes on one of, if not the greatest boxers.
Okay, so the Jake Paul Mike Perry fight is going to be Saturday. This upcoming Saturday. It's going to be pretty badass. So let's watch it.
Ever, Iron Mike Tyson on November 15th from AT&T Stadium in Dallas, Texas. But before we get there, we are in Tampa, Florida for an incredible fight week between Jake Paul and Mike Perry, culminating on July 20th, this Saturday, live on DAZN from the Amalie Arena here in Tampa. And you can get your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com starting at $20. This is MVP Face to Face featuring the two men in the main event this Saturday, July 20th from the Amalie Arena. Fear no man, the problem child.
What's up?
El Gallo de Dorado, Jake Paul, versus the King of Violence, the best of the bare knuckle, Platinum Mike Perry.
Yes, sir.
Gentlemen, we're in Dave & Buster's, by the way.
And don't forget BBL Hatchback Wade.
BBL Wade.
This is actually going to be a pretty good fight, guys. This is going to be a really good fight. I think Jake Paul will win, though, but it's going to be a good one.
The man, the myth, the legend.
It's the name I'm going by now. We are in Dave & Buster's, and I kind of already start to sense a little bit of mind games here between the two of you. Is this the first time you've seen each other this fight week?
Yes. Yeah, first time we've seen each other in a while. You're looking pretty good.
Thanks, bro.
You're looking clean, looking dapper.
Nice.
I think
right off rip. I like that.
I think the shoes are fake, though.
Yeah, why not, man? They only made 2 pair. They say they're $500K.
I don't know. What else are you lying about?
That's fine, bro. I'm from the hood, bro. At least the bitches look
from
good.
private
They match my fit.
You went to private school.
Mike, you've been
I'm taking you to school, Jake.
you've been dealing with a lot of these mind games from Jake. Has any of this affected you so far in the build-up?
Sure, man. It's a roller coaster. Life is a ride, man. Let's enjoy it. Goes up and down. He's fun. Nobody with me. Nobody messes with me. So it's fun to have somebody that is pushing and promoting and you know, doing the things that I usually try to do. And he's doing it at a high level. And I can't wait to showcase my abilities against a tough guy like this.
You're looking at him dead in those eyes. You haven't really, other than looking at me, you haven't really locked that gaze. What do you see when he's sitting there?
I see a fun fight, man. It's gonna be a good time.
It's gonna be great. I like punching. Got it.
It's not going to be a fun fight for Mike Perry, I'll tell you that. I think Jake Paul's going to knock shit out of him, actually. We'll see.
Freshen up.
You give me some of that? I need.
You get some W in there.
Appreciate that.
You want some? You want some W?
There it is. There we
You're
go.
smelling good. You're gonna smell good when
It
you
does
get
smell
knocked
good.
the out.
You ain't knocking nothing out, bro. Not me.
Two
I'm
rounds.
gonna hurt you, bro.
I mean, 2 rounds, max.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Let's be honest.
Y'all
brother.
pray for him, man.
Two
Y'all
rounds,
say
max.
some prayers, man.
You're saying 2 rounds max, Jake. Where does that come from? Is that the spar that we'll get into in a little bit? Is that just watching Mike fight in bare knuckle? Where's that confidence coming from?
Yeah, man. Like, he just is not a boxer. I've elevated to such a high level. People haven't even seen my ability over the past year because I've gotten first round knockouts. There's no film. There's nothing people can study out there to for him to prepare for what I'm going to bring to the table. And I'm just too sharp, too clean, punch way too hard, power in both hands. And he makes a lot of mistakes, even on his mitt work video that he posted today. You know, he's chin up in the air like this, short punches. Like, my head is not going to be here. And his coach is teaching him to punch right there. So it's like there's nothing he can do, and I respect him. He's very violent. It's not taken away from Mike Perry. He can beat a lot of people, but he can't beat me.
I'm gonna beat you. This is a chance for me.
That's what every MMA fighter
This is what they sell.
Every MMA fighter.
This is what they said. But these MMA fighters ain't been doing what I've been doing.
Anderson Silva, Tyron Woodley was
but
actual champion.
They passed
champion.
prime. They were older. I'm just now reaching prime. I'm just now getting to where I've been doing my best. I learned through the UFC, which was a tough place to learn. And since learning, now I'm having this success brawling these people. And I fought a boxer who had a great record and a good, was great.
Who was that?
Michael Seals. He was number 2 in the world at the time.
Trash. I saw that.
He's been smashing people ever since he fought me.
And you got dropped like a lot, like multiple times. And he's not even a good fighter. You fought in a triangle. That's not boxing, brother.
Mike, you said Jake's green. Even though,
those
Jake
tendencies, I'm going to exploit those green tendencies in this fight. And you will break. You look very flubbery. I'm hard as a rock. My is shredded.
You do look like you're on some growth.
he looks pretty
You look
hard.
pretty big.
Yeah.
I put
You
the
look
size on. It's a nice opportunity to get up to, 200.
You think I'm fat?
Flubbery.
Just green.
I love my fat happy
Just
self.
green.
But I love my fat happy self, Mike.
It's good. Some fat people, like
Butterbean, you know about that guy? I bet you I could eat more donuts than Butterbean. For sure.
I don't know about that.
Hey, English or Spanish?
Don't.
Spanish.
Whoever moves first loses the fight.
All right, we're going to continue this. Jake, you've had a point to tell Mike Perry, he's private school Perry, that all this tough guy stuff is not fazing you at all. Do you think he's putting on a little bit of an act, or do you think that Mike walks it like he talks it? Got it. Mike, don't break.
You moved. You moved your lip, bro. Zoom in on the edit.
Yeah, zoom in
on the edit.
No, don't edit it because he quivered first.
You went like
I was mocking you, and you went like
that,
this.
bro.
You went like that, and
You're
I was
losing.
mocking you, bro.
You're losing. It's a game.
Your
You're
hair
losing.
is moving. It's moving away from your head.
Hey, bro. I'm going to Turkey soon, okay? Some of us aren't blessed with luscious hair like you, bro. And I'm going to make a W product that can regrow
My all the way to 84, man, was nice.
Nice with it.
I can borrow some, maybe?
Yeah, I'll shave something for you.
Thank you. He's a generous
I like
guy.
this, man. You guys are getting along a little bit.
I don't know.
It's gonna be a fun fight, man. I'm excited for a battle. I do like getting punched, and I like punching too. So we're gonna see. 10-ounce gloves, no headgear. I'm gonna hurt you, Jake, and I'm gonna laugh in your face when you.
You already hurt me when you called me fat.
Mike Tyson
You hurt my
called you fat. I didn't say you were fat. I said you were.
You called me fat. You did on your stories.
Maybe.
Jake, you are taking this fight knowing you have Mike Tyson in a couple months. How does this one differ from that to you? Is this just...
That's not happening. How many days do you go, I'm
All right, guys. Anyway, that's it for that. But yeah, we're doing good, guys. I just wanted to let you know we're doing good. We're here in Georgia. We're going to take over this place. It's all paid for. There ain't no sense in moving and having to pay rent. So we're going to take over her brother's. It's a super double wide. That's what it is. It's got 2 living rooms, 2 bathrooms, 3 bedrooms. This will be good enough for us. So we're going to take this over, and I'm going to buy a building in September. And that's where we're going to have our recording studio. I'm going to make a recording studio here. So yeah, we're actually doing good, guys. So with that, I'm going to get out of here. I just wanted to go live and show you what happened to my buddy racing, and show you a little bit of this face-to-face with Jake Paul and Mike Perry. All right, guys, you have a good night, and I'll see you soon. Later.